You, it is hot.
It's because you're standing close to the sun.
Oh yeah, you're right. Better put on some more of this.
And God said, "Let there be lights in the vault of the sky to separate the day from the night, and let them serve as signs to mark sacred times and days and years."
So the Bible says in Genesis that God made lights in the sky to separate the day from the nighttime and help us keep track of days and years and special times.
God made two great lights, the greater light to govern the day and the lesser light to govern the night. He also made the stars. God set them in the vault of the sky to give light on the earth, to govern the day and the night, and to separate light from darkness. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening and there was morning, the fourth day.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff to make in one day. What do you think the greater light and the lesser lights are?
The sun and moon.
The greater light is the sun and the lesser light is the moon.
I do too. So why do you think God made the sun?
Because it gives us light and it gives us warmth, and it also helps plants grow, and the plants give us food.
Yes, the sun gives us warmth and light so people, animals, and plants can grow. Let's play a game. It's called Does It Need the Sun to Grow? If it needs the sun to grow, stretch way up to the sky. If it doesn't need the sun to grow, sink way down to the ground. Are you ready? Flower. Baby. Pencil. Chair. Tree. Book. Puppy. Good job. A lot of living things need the sun to grow. I'm so glad God made the sun. Then there is the lesser light, the moon.
Good night, moon. Good night. Cow jump over in the moon. Good night, light in the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs.
You know, I think Starting Line Laboratory is studying the moon today. Let's go check in with them.
Hey guys, we were just looking at the nightlight, the moon. I was just about to explain to my assistant here, Nate, all about the moon. Welcome to the space edition of Starting Line Laboratories. There's so many different cool things about the moon. There's different phases, and the phases happen when the moon circles the Earth. Nate, do you know how many times the moon circles the Earth?
28 days.
That's right, 28 days. And when it circles, we get different phases. Have you ever wondered when there's no moon in the sky? It's called a new moon. And there's times where it looks like a toenail. What is that called, Nate?
A crescent.
A crescent. Yeah, that's right. And there's also half moons and full moons. And sometimes teachers wonder if a full moon is near because the kids get so excited in school. There's just so much excitement in the air. The moon has none of its own natural light. It reflects the sun off of it and points it in a different direction. And we're going to do an experiment today to show that. The moon is like a flashlight on a mirror. The mirror bounces the flashlight ray in a different place. God gave the moon a purpose. It helps our climate and it helps our tides. That way we can surf or float back when we're in the ocean. Nate, have you ever surfed? No, I haven't surfed either, but I'm so thankful for God making the moon and all the beauty it comes with. Nate, are you thankful for the moon? Thank you for joining us on this space edition of Starting Line Laboratories.
Thank you, Starting Line Laboratory. That was very interesting. You know, we mostly see the moon at night when it's dark, but what else do we see at night up in the sky?
He counts the number of the stars and names each one.